2004 model Holden Commodore. This is a VZ, I believe, with a 3.8 liter engine. Just the customer's complaint is airbag issues, so the airbag lights keeps coming on. Let's have a look on the dash. So we got airbag light there, airbag there. Let's start it up. There you go, it's got a airbag fault on the dash, as you can see. And the SRS is staying on right in that corner, and the airbag fault with the airbag flashing there. Okay. It's hard to see, this camera is not the greatest, but anyway, so we're gonna quickly diagnose this car. We'll just turn the key off, back on. We'll just put our scan tool now and see what we can find here. I've already selected the car. Now let's go to the fault code. Let's try that. Let's see what we got. So we got on the history, configuration mismatch to instrument. Not sure, it says history, so I'm just gonna disregard that for the moment. I'm just interested on this current fault, which says right hand pre-tensioner circuit resistance too high, 69. Now whenever you have a resistance high circuit, what that usually means is it's open circuit. Okay, so somewhere in that pre-tensioner circuit the wire is open, or could be computer too, could be tensioner itself. So we're just gonna go to the live data now. Let's see what we see on the live data. Just to select our tensioner maybe. So you got a left hand pre-tensioner resistance and a right hand pre-tensioner resistance. Alright, we will just have a look there. See, this one's got 2 ohm of resistance on the left hand, and this one got 999. I would say that's a default computer default resistance there, because it's an open circuit. Alright, we'll just graph that real quick. Alright, so we're gonna have to diagnose why the resistance is too high on this right hand side seat belt pre-tensioner. Okay, all right, first of all, let's just go on the seat and let's eyeball what you can see. There's a airbag module sitting on the passenger seat, so it looks like the airbag module has been replaced. Okay, but obviously it didn't fix the problem. Right here, just pull this plastic out. Got this plastic out the way. Now you can see under here. I'm just doing eyeballing where everything is. There's a wire coming out of the pre-tensioner going back out, and under here, and bingo, we got the no connector, just the wires hanging out there. Okay, this is interesting. But for some reason that wire is just hanging there. Alright, I think that's our problem now. Should be a plug coming from the computer too. Looks like someone's been here, done something here. Let's go to the back. Right there. Okay. The plug is just sitting right there. It's not connected, so looks like they crossed the wiring too. It shouldn't be under the seat like that, I think. So we may have to pull the seat up a little bit and see if we can bring that connector out this way. Yeah, definitely someone put these seats and didn't take care of that, I think. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. So I'm just gonna take this bolt up here. That should give us enough room, hopefully, to pull this connector out the other way. Maybe not. Maybe the back seat bolt at the back too. Right there, there's another bolt. Let's get that out of the way too. Yep, another bolt there. Alright. Now we'll just lift this connector up, seat up, and try to pull that connector out this way. That's where the problem is, guys. The whole harness is chopped off, man, for some reason. Let's have a look. What do we see here? Can't be this big thick wire. That might be some sort of seat control, like a motor's on the seat. I'm not too worried about that. This one's got all the mechanical oh yeah, there you go. I think that 2 wires is for this switch here that's supposed to bring the seats up and down, but I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. Yeah, it's definitely for it, because I can see another connector right there. Right here, guys. Right, this one's for your seat. Right, this one here is for the seat motor for this switch here, I think. And this other wires only got 3 wires. I thought I would see 4 wires, but let's have a look if there's any hidden wiring down there somewhere. That's definitely only got 3 little wires and 2 big wires. Big wires can't be for the airbag. Okay, it's got to be the small wire. Now, so we need 4 wires for 2 different components. So this one is for your pre-tensioner, right here. One with the blue and a brown harness, and this one, I'm pretty sure, is for airbag in the seat behind here. That's what it looks like. So now we need 4 wires, but I'm only seeing 3 wire here. Okay, no, only 3 wires. So let me go back there and see if there's any other connectors that's just loose. No, that seat under there, I don't see anything under that seat. Alright, for this one I think I'm gonna need a wiring diagram. Alright, let's go back here, trying to find a wiring diagram. Just put that seat back a little bit. Airbag. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, what do we got here? That's a seat belt. Pretends on the driver's side, right? So we're supposed to have a brown white and a brown white. Yep, I got a brown white right here. I'm just looking at this one, guys. This circuit here comes from the computer straight. So brown white and a GERT red. So what is GE? G is yellow, I'm pretty sure. So GE. The other one is brown. So this 2-wire, yellow with red and a brown with the white, is for our pre-tensioner. So this one's supposed to go with this blue and brown wire, right? Okay. What about the airbag on the seat? Does me give me airbags on the seat? So brown. Let's find a brown red wire. So BRRT. So is that airbag side assembly, crash sensor, airbag drivers, airbag passenger, airbag side assembly passenger. That's that one. And airbag assembly steering wheel, driver's airbag on the side. So I don't see a side airbag here. I was looking for it, I didn't see it. Violet and white and a black with the white. Yes, so this color here, this one matches the color for that, but I don't see any other wiring here. I'm missing one wire here, brown with red. Yeah, I'm definitely missing a wire. Oh wow, I just heard this spark. So this got a live power here, guys. So let's just cut that tip so we don't short circuit anything here. And the black one, yeah. I'm definitely missing one wire for this driver's airbag. If you ask me, I think this car didn't have the airbag for the seats. Someone changed the seat with the airbag type, so that's why we're missing this wiring from the harness. I believe that. I'm not sure. I believe that though, because that's definitely all the wiring I got here. Yeah, see how this harness got the white insulation there, sorry, the yellow insulation right there. The other one doesn't have that, so I'm pretty confident that's what's happening here. This car never had a driver's seat airbag. Somebody put a different type of seat I'm pretty sure that's what's happening here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put this, we know this 2 is for the pre-tensioner. I'm gonna put this on, solder it back on here, and we might put this as well onto this wire harness for the seat, this button here, right here. That will move the seat up and down, I think. And then I might have to leave this wire off because I don't see the pair that should go to our driver's seat airbag. So okay, alright, that's what we're gonna do now. Alright, judging by the wiring harness coming out here, we know this 2 is for our seat belt tensioner, and this 2 is for our motor here for the seat. Will go up and down with this switch here. Now this extra wire hanging out, I'm not sure what it is. I can't find it on the wiring diagram either. But if you go to the other side, like I said, some Commodores did have a come with the seat airbag as well, but like I said, this one does have a seat airbag, but I do not think this is the original seat from this car. Someone changed it, so that's why we got this. I'm on the passenger side now, so this is the same color wire here, brown and the blue, like we had on the other side. That's for the tensioner, and we got the wiring harness coming up here like that. And like here, they've got another connector there which goes to our seat airbag. This is coming out of the seat airbag, but there is no wiring harness here coming from the computer, so I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. So I'm not gonna worry about the seat airbag for now. We're just gonna fix that. We're just gonna fix that seat belt tensioner, and that should take care of our engine, sorry, the airbag light. So now on this wiring diagram I've just pulled up on the scan tool, see how this is our driver's pre-tensioner, that's our passenger pre-tensioner. So on the driver's side, 2 wires coming out, which is brown, white, and the yellow, red, which we have here on this harness, brown, white, and a yellow, red. Now if you follow, there's a connector there, 1 and 2 pins. If you look at it closely, you'll see that brown with white goes to the brown, and the yellow with red goes to the blue wire. So right here, that's what we're gonna do now. So we're gonna put this brown with white straight to the brown, and the yellow with red straight to the blue wire. So we'll just do that quickly. So that's it, that's the repair there. Let's see on the scan tool what, turn the ignition on. Let's see what's our live data doing now. Okay. Just get in the car quickly. Okay, on our passenger left hand and a right hand pre-tensioner resistance. Okay, let's go. Let's have a look here. Okay, guys, there you go. Left hand pre-tensioner 1.8 ohm and the right hand pre-tensioner 1.82 ohm. Okay, I think we fixed our problem. We still need to sometimes turn the erase the fault code. There is no fault code, so we'll just turn the key back off and back on. We read the fault codes again. It's coming up with that right hand pre-tensioner still, so we just erase that quickly. Some cars you don't have to, some cars you have to erase the faults even after you repair the problem. Alright, erase the fault code. Fault code's gone. Let's see if the lights are gone from the dash. So it is gone at this stage. You can't see the light, right? Let's start the car back up a couple of times. Ignition off, ignition on, start the car. Let's see if that airbag message goes away and the light. I can still see the light right in that corner. Let's see if that turns off for us. Yeah, light goes off. System's okay. Alright, I think we fixed one problem we have here. Now with the other turn the car off now. So our airbag problem is fixed. This extra wire, I don't know what it is. We're just gonna loop it and just put a tape over it. I'm not too sure and I'm not too worried about it. It's definitely not for the airbag in the driver's seat. We verified that looking at the other side of the car, other side of the seat. Now these two thick wires, orange and black, supposed to go for the motor. I'm pretty sure for the seats like we discussed earlier. So what I'm gonna do, probably trying to fix that while we're here. Okay, all right, now the connectors are gone missing, so we probably use just a normal butt connectors, maybe. For this one we'll probably just use this butt connectors. It should fit in that plug perfect, no problem. Now positive, negative, it should matter, but it's a motor, so it doesn't really matter for the operation of the motor. It's still gonna work, but just the switch might be operating opposite. So when you're pressing up, the seat should go up. When you're pressing down on this switch, seat should go down. So if it's operating opposite, we may switch the polarity. So let's just put this butt connector for now. All we're gonna do is just gonna put this in that plug. I don't care which one's what at this stage. And we turn the key on. I got nothing at this stage. I remember just before I was working on this wiring harness and I heard a little spark, so I may have blew the fuse. So let me just quickly test, is there a power missing there? So just my test light connected to battery negative, and we'll just try to find the power feed there. Yeah, I got no power feed. Let me just verify my ground here. Usually the fuse box for this Commodore under here, so I'm just gonna quickly see if my ground is good. I'm just gonna check my power on one of the fuse. See, I know my power is good, so we just go and check that again. And I'm definitely missing, oh there you go, I got a power there, right? So got power coming in, so this should work. Let me just put this other way around. I'm not sure, I just pulled it in a hurry. I'm not sure which one I was holding. Anyway, I got power and still not working. This might be for the switch here, I'm not too sure, but let's see if I can figure something out here. So obviously the fuse is not blown. Okay. Okay. See right here, I don't know if you can see or not, but I'll try my best. See here, there's a plug hanging down there as well, and that's supposed to go to your the switch. I'm pretty sure under there. Sorry guys, you guys can see, but looks like that is also unplugged. So let me put it back there and see if I can plug it in quickly. I'll just have to pull that. I'll just pull this cover off quickly. It's just a screw in the middle there. It might give me enough room so I can slide my hand under there and put this plug. Okay, there we go. Alright, see this plug right here? Yeah, that's just wasn't plugged in, so let me put this back on there, on that switch. Alright, that's in the switch. Now let's see if this works. There you go. You see it's moving, you can see. See it's going up and see it's going down. The seat is moving now. You can see the seats moving. Alright, yep, that's that should do for that motor circuit. I think I'm happy with that. Just to be a little bit more secure here, I might want to just put some tape around these wires. Just wrap that around so we won't touch the chassis or the body of the car. Alright, that's it. I'll put the cover back on and we should be done here.